Hey there, so today we have another review. This is Mobula from Hot Butcher for the World. This is Imperial Stout with coconut, chocolate, and almonds, 10.5, big guy. Beer is thick. It is pitch black, has a nice kind of really deep brown head to it. The carbonation can barely move, and it's like coated in glass. It is super thick. This is going to be a very sweet beer. You sort of tell. Like, yeah, so. Yeah, so I definitely get a nice little note in here. It's buttery popcorn, but it works because you get the kind of like sweet kind of popcorn things that we actually sell at one of the breweries I work for. It's like a chocolate covered kettle corn kind of thing with, you know, coconut. You can imagine adding coconut and almonds and all this stuff to it. Like, yeah. So it's like a lot of butter, almost like buttery popcorn kind of thing going on, but it's like roasty and chocolatey. It smells like a nice dessert. On the palate, yeah. It sort of works. This might be the best beer that I've had with acetal in it. And like generally, or almost always, that isn't all flavor in the beer. But this sort of makes sense, you know? You get this buttery quality with a rich, sweet beer. You sort of create yourself get that kind of dessert kind of crunch I was talking about, like a buttery popcorn with chocolate drizzle, coconut flakes, and some almond, kind of like a shaved almond on it, and it's like all there. Yeah, booze is quite hidden because it's so sweet, and as I talk about it more, it's fun and tasty. But this beer is exceedingly sweet. Like, this can must have like, I don't want to think of how many 1,000 calories or something. It's so sweet. Something about the Angry Chair beers sort of like are sweet, but like sort of like work with lactose, and like this is like cloyingly sweet. Yeah. So that is one issue for it. The flavors are good. I like where the adjuncts sit. I think the almond thing is actually a little bit nice. It offers this kind of amaretto liqueur flavor because of the alcohol of the beer, along with the almond in it. Coconut's quite nice. No floaties or anything, so like not as coconut forward as you can really go. Chocolate is actually not, you know, too sludgy, but you get a little bit of that sludgy kind of chocolate flavor. I generally get that in chocolate beers, but that sauce is a good place. But oh man, it is so sweet. Like, and I like sweet beers, but man, that is like just painful almost to drink. So impression beer, but boy, you know, at 16%, like 16 ounces, you know, you'd wish it was an 8-ounce can that you could sort of enjoy yourself, but even that's too much. Like, you wish it was 12-ounce can, 8-ounce can, 8-ounce can, you'd have to share it. Like, it just like, it's so intense. I want to give it good points, but like, for at least like, this is a quote unquote best asshole beer I've ever had, but I'm gonna need a glass of water. This might be one of the sweeter beers I've ever had. Tasty. So impression's high, but the drinkability is low. Where's that put it? 84. It's tasty enough to get an 84, but man, the drinkability, 80. It's tasty enough to get a 90, but the drinkability is so low that it gets an 84 because it's just so like, whoa. Yeah, I think the balance is just like too rough on this guy. It's B, solid, very good, but man, oof. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Let me know what you think later.